Welcome back to Golden Sun. In this episode, we're speaking with Babi, and he'll direct us on where to go next. I've been waiting for you and your companions, Isaac. I've been waiting here because I want to speak with you. It's hard to talk when you're so far away. Come over here. The battles at Colosso were spectacular. It was most rewarding to see Babi's favorite warrior steal the day. Idem, bring in the victor's prize. Yes, sir, right away. Isaac received the lure cap. Isaac gave the lure cap to Mia. Incidentally, Isaac, are you feeling better now? Ah, the recuperative powers of youth, and after such fierce battles. Who could expect less from the warriors who rescued me? Enough the flattery, let's get to the point. Why were we summoned? Such insolence! Who do you think you are to speak to Babi so? Let be, Aodem. There are other ways to judge a man. What is it you said you were called? He's talking to you, Garrett. That's right, Garrett. We shall explain all. We intend to thank you and your companions for saving Babi, Isaac. But it would seem that gratitude is not enough. I've disclosed everything to Aodem. What do you mean by everything? You do wish to know more about Lemuria, correct? Yes, indeed. Your desire is as plain as day. I just seen Synergy the first time. It is an awesome power. I used my Cloak Ball to show him Synergy. No one else could see it, but I knew Isaac's term was strange. I thought it unlucky that you would fight using such power. No need to be ashamed, Isaac. Synergy is also a warrior's power. When I first learned of your power, I was shocked. I thought it might be Lemurians. You have mentioned Lemuria many times, Babi. What is it? It is a city of an ancient people, lying far out at sea. Many years ago, about the time of the Great Flood, Babi went to Lemuria. I see. The Great Flood struck while I was traveling with Lunpa. Lunpa? You mean Lunpa the thief? I know it's hard to believe. It happened 100 years ago. You mean those rumors about you are true? Crane once mentions the Stone of Sages. Do you think that's what did it? So stone that grants immortality came from Lemuria? So you've even heard of the Stone of Sages. I'm afraid I don't have it. It is the Draft of Lemuria that has allowed me to live for so long. The Draft of Lemuria? It is a magical draught once taken by those who lived in Lemuria. And just from drinking stops you from aging? Is that what it does? It would be more accurate to say it slows the aging process. There's death in Lemuria, but it only comes to those whose senses have failed from centuries of use. Do the people of Lemuria use Synergy like we do? You get that drop, Babi. That's why you've lived for so long. And become wealthy enough to rule Toby. What are you getting at? What is your purpose in making everyone study alchemy? I'm starting to wonder myself, what do you hope to gain, Babi? Ah, if I attained true immortality, there'd be no need for all this research. I'm not sure I understand. I had precious little draught, and now I'm running out. You all saw it, there was but little left in the cave. How long will it last? And what happens when it runs out? I will run out any day now, and when it does, my life is at its end. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We must hurry to Lemuria. It is pointless. What on earth do you mean, pointless? We can't find Lemuria. But you just said it lies far out at sea. If we search seas, we're sure to find it. I sent so many ships to the past in search of Lemuria. This must have been before I joined you, but you still failed? I need more Lemurian draught, but I can't find Lemuria. Why'd you collapse the cave if you still had more draft? I have been rationing it, but this time I waited too long between drinks. You were trying to make it last longer. I overexerted myself trying to find Lemuria before it ran out. Any reason for calling us here has to do with Lemuria? Exactly, I wanted you to find Lemuria. I have not been able to locate Lemuria by sea, but perhaps by air. I can hide it no longer. I have built Babi Lighthouse to see if I can find Lemuria at sea. What? That's why you're building a lighthouse? No, there's more to it than that. We've spotted something in the ocean southeast lighthouse, where Lemuria should be. Something dangerous, no doubt. What, monsters? We can handle them. That may be, however something else troubles me more. What is it, my lord? No sailor has been able to keep his bearings at sea. You're kidding! You mean they can't even keep a straight course? Is there something that distorts distance or direction or something? The current shift there, silly changing a ship's direction. So lighthouse will help keep their ships. The lighthouse will help the ships keep their bearings. Bleh. So how exactly did you get away from Lemuria at the flood, Babi? That is the thing, Garrett. I crossed the sea in a Lemurian ship. I am hoping you can sail it. But why us, when you have so many powerful soldiers at your disposal? None of them have the ability to use psynergy. One must have psynergy to sail the ship. Then that would mean that Babi is an adept, wouldn't it? No. But Isaac, no mortal person could master the Cloak Ball. I learned to use a little psynergy during my stay in Lemuria. With what little I had learned, I was able to guide the ship. In that case, perhaps I could sail the ship? No, it must be an adept. What should we do, Isaac? Will you do what he wants? If you do, I will grant you whatever you wish. You shouldn't make vows you will later find you can't keep. I haven't even considered my own wishes lately. In that case, I could provide you with a wealth of items you might like. Babi's offer is very generous. You will consider going, won't you? Isaac, we have to beat Felix and the others at the lighthouse. The lighthouse? Do you mean Venus Lighthouse? Well then, our paths are intertwined. I too must go to Venus Lighthouse. But we can't get to the top of Venus Lighthouse, can we? These adepts may be able to solve the riddles that block us. I see. The thought hadn't occurred to me. Isaac, you shall go with Venus Lighthouse to the Eodem. Don't worry. You can take care of your own business first. I see. If they can solve the riddle of the lighthouse, their own wishes will have been fulfilled. So, we can search for Lemuria after they complete their own quest. Is that acceptable? Ah, you will undertake this quest. I am most grateful. In any case, you'll need my assistance to reach the lighthouse. I'll make preparations so I am ready to leave at any time. I take my leave now to make preparations. Then you can all meet the Gondowan passage. That's a brilliant idea. One more thing, I'd like you to think about a super reward. Yes, I'll take care of that immediately as well. I shall be waiting for you at the passage. Your first task should be the riddles of Venus Lighthouse. I'm counting on you, Isaac. Sleeping a lot helps to delay the need to drink more draft. If you find Lemuria and return with more draft, I won't have to do this. You found the Cloak Ball. Isaac, is that Cloak Ball what you desire? The Cloak Ball is very precious to me. I can't just give it away, but perhaps you could borrow it. Take it with you on your quest. Excellent. With the Cloak Ball, we can now actually go to Lunpa. So, instead of going to Suhala Desert, we're going to head back to Lunpa first. returned the cost of your ticket to you. Let's leave it at that. Why should I, when all you do is give me what's mine? Isn't the tour group responsible for getting us back to Calais? With the road blocked and the ship stuck here, we have no way to get home. You brought us all here. Take responsibility for it. Take responsibility! Must you really resort to violence? Where are you? I was hired for just this sort of thing. You mean you hired a bodyguard? Yeah, because of rabble-rousing customers like you. We've asked this nice man to act as a guard for everyone's safety. What are you talking about? I wouldn't go any further than that if I were you. Get out of my way. Sorry, but I was hired to be in your way. Please, let go. This is ridiculous. I know, after I asked him so nicely. You're wasting time on this. Why don't you find a way to get us home? There are many here who want to return to Calais since Colosso is over, but ships won't sail without the captain's order. Maybe it's down this way then. Gondowan Cave. Hi, kitty. Hop up, come on. Dork. There. More Lucky Mells. Ah, there we go. So that's Gondowan Cave. Where's this take me out to? Wait, is that Calais? Oh, it is Calais. Okay. Now we can head to Lunpa. And this is Lunpa. What's with you? You want to enter Lunpa? Well, you can't. Go back where you came from. You're from Calais, are you? Yep. You're not here to Hammett, are you? Yep. We'll return Hammett to Calais very soon. Just wait a little longer. That's what Dampa's told us to say. Even if they enter through the cave, they can't get into town. The gate of the cave can only open from the inside. I wonder if these guys will try to enter from the cave west town. Well, the gate there is too heavy for them to lift anyway. No worries. Ice? Yep. Have you been in Lunpa long? Yep. Your face doesn't ring a bell. I guess we don't stand out. I don't know anyone can enter Lunpa now with all its tight security. I think that Thief to Dampa is a terrible man, but it's not fair to blame the Lumpans for it. They need our care too. We can't leave Lunpa, not when the Dampa's men are watching us like that. You want to see Dampa? Dampa's the fortress. You have to go there if you want to see him, but security of the fortress is very tight. The fortress is guarded all day long. No one outside the fortress can get in to see Dampa. The chef from the inn has been delivering meals to the fortress lately. He says security is very tight, even inside the fortress. The chef said the fortress is so scary, he never wants to go back. It is true that Dampa kidnapped Hammett and escorted ransom from him. I guess Dampa's men are telling the truth. Once they get the ransom, they'll set the hostage free no matter what. The merchant caravan hasn't left yet. What's going on? Dampa is too old to lead, so his men do whatever Dampa says. Lunpa died when Dampa is still young. It made Dampa really a lonely man. They say that's why he spoiled Dampa so much. What a mistake that was. I'll say as much art as you like once the village reopened. I should have bought more stock while I had the chance. The village is sealed, so we can't buy or sell anything. Dampa doesn't care about my business. I'll have to close the shop once, as soon as things don't change. We have no freedom ever since the caravan came to the village. We can't leave the village, and no one's allowed in. I hate it. I'm sure it's strange for I've had to come here just to get caught. Lunpa was caught in the Great Flood while traveling with someone named Babi. What kind of name is Babi, anyway? Lunpa passed away long ago when the world was hit by a huge flood. Lunpa had gone south, and he was never seen again after the flood. They say the flood claimed many lives all across the continent. The righteous thief Lunpa and his son Dampa, they were great men. Dampa can do his evil deeds, but how can he live like this? If he makes any money, he should pass it around to his poor villagers. Dampa has no idea what Dampa is doing. The village would change if Dampa heard about Dampa's evil deeds. The Dampa keeps Dampa hidden away in the fortress so he won't find out about all the evil things Dampa has been up to. They bought a lot of stock, which is why they're holding up. but I still feel bad for them and all lost business. I bought a lot of stock, but I'm already running out. My late grandfather traveled the continent with Lunpa. He'd be very sad to see the things Lunpa is doing now. Lunpa used to be a good place, but not anymore. We may live in Lunpa, but we'll never work for Lunpa. They keep pushing us to work for Lunpa. I can't stand it. Did I go on that one? The fortress was built during Dampa's rule. He built his fortress so well, not even an ant could sneak in. The fortress was built so its guards could see every corner. The aged chef is the only one in town who can enter the fortress. After the caravan merchant was captured, that was when they ordered the chef inside the fortress. A psynergy stone. What? There's something hidden there too. Wait a minute. That's awkward. Oh, wait. Catch. Okay, so that didn't actually... That wasn't the way to get into the place. It was just a secret cache. Nice. Whoops. Who goes there? Who are you? You look nearly as mean as the thieves in the fortress. Do you seek a Lunpa Fortress in search of something? The great merchant Hammett? I'd tell you if I knew, but I don't. Maybe that merchant is the reason they've closed off the lower caves. I won't tell you one, but you should leave before the guards find you. Oh crap! Every time I get kicked right out. Oh man, this is gonna be annoying. Is there any, like, what about this door? Dapa's supposed to be old. I wonder if what he's fighting with in the fortress. That's why he's been in the poor form and spends his time resting. What are you gonna do? With Hammett here, we can milk as much money as you want off Calais. He's the money tree for us, hick. As long as we have Hammett, all of Calais' earnings will be ours. Is there anyone in the fortress who can face Dampa in battle? No one's allowed into the cave to find out. We can eat all we like. It was all bought with money from Calais. I love going to myself for free. Where could Dampa be? He's not in his room, but he could have left. Dampa's wife was looking for him, but she can't find him anywhere. Thanks to Hammett, we can enjoy food and drink all day long. Thought so. He's going left. I can go down now. Oh, almost forgot. The frick? There's still battles in this place. Ooh. Nearly all of the women were brought here against their will, like me. Sigh, I want to go back to my hometown just one more time. Poor Dampa. Dampa's behavior is driving him into despair. Dampa can't last much longer than that, like this. If Dampa dies, Dampa would be even more... I get scared just thinking about it. I know Dampa would let us go if he were well. I hope he gets better soon. Who are you? Could this be the guy who's come back to get Hammett? Can I Hammett back? Yeah, I bet he is. What a bold rascal. Dampa would literally lose Hammett. We're really gonna be in for it if we let these kids get away. You're not going any further, not without some serious bruises anyway. They look like the bandits at the beginning of the game. I will see how much it takes. That was useless. Those guys are a lot tougher than they looked. Yeah. Intruder. You think you're going any further? Sorry, but you're going to fight your way through. So red ones don't kick you out, they just fight you? Shh, please don't wake Dampa. He's been driven to despair after battling a terrible foe. It's all because of that to Dampa. Are you the one who Dampa said would come to punish Dampa? Dampa has waited a very long time for you. Dampa knows that he called Dampa too much of a child. It pains him so much, he can't die with things the way they are. Maybe if Dampa's eyes are opened, Lump will be a good place again. If someone would punish Dampa, I'm sure Dampa will offer a reward. He may even give that person Dampa's ill-gotten goods. Father, I'm so sorry about the Dampa. Someone will teach him a lesson someday. Oh, dang it. You scoundrel! Dampa always said you'd come, and here you are. If I stop you here, Dampa will finally reward me. What a stroke of luck. My time has finally come. Did I get shuriken? Ooh, cool. Papa always gets friendly with the ladies when Mama's not looking. That's why Mama always keeps a sharp eye on Papa. I'm not going to marry anyone like my Papa when I grow up. Do you know where Dampa is? No. Sigh, don't tell me he's gone off trying to relive his youth again. I take my eyes off him for a minute and he's off chasing a new sweetheart. We've already decided Dampa will be... Papa will be Dampa's successor. I guess that tradition won't change. Dampa's child is so well behaved. I can't believe he's his father's son. It's a pity that child can have an innocent childhood. Being watched by Papa makes me feel like I'm being judged. Papa misbehaves and makes Mama worry. I'd be good so Mama won't have to worry so much. My Papa's gone. I, Papa, shall protect my Lumpa myself. Papa? Oh, wow. All your names are ridiculous! I can't get through here. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do here. I guess I'll figure it out later. I guess next episode we're gonna finish Lunpa Fortress.